Hey there guys, and welcome back. Got a Skellige deck today. Gonna be taking this one normal rank too, because I mean this one's definitely not 100% like pro ladder ready, but I mean it's about as ready as it can be, I think, because it seems pretty cool. Like if you remember, there was that discard Skellige deck a long time ago that was really top tier, back when that was top tier. It sort of works around some of that stuff. It has some really cool stuff, and it's like a totally different deck that I've not seen anybody attempt yet, which is why I find it really interesting. It's got the in-crate longships and stuff, which is one of the big problems, because I think this is one of your big point cards. So like these things die pretty easily. They're 7 power. But we'll get into this. We got 3 Priests of Freya. Resurrect a Bronze Soldier. Use these to resurrect the in-crate Marauders, another card that we don't see being played like at all. Because if they're resurrected, they deal 6 damage, which makes them a 13 power card, technically a 14 power play, and they deal 4 damage when you first summon them, so that's 11 power play. That's not too bad. Basically, it's like sort of sacrificing early tempo for later tempo, but 11's not too bad of a play, but then 14's pretty good. Then we got 3 in-crate Raiders. Whenever you discard this unit, resurrect on a random row. This goes with the King Braun, of course, and one of the other bronzes that we got that we'll get into in a second. Then we got, well, we went over the Marauders. Then we got in-crate Longships. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Repeat this ability whenever you discard a card. This thing used to be so killer in the old discard deck. These things are the most annoying things to deal with, but now a lot of people can deal with them. They're 7 power, but if you get one to stick around, they're like as deadly as a Maganel for reveal Nulf card. And yeah, they just deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Repeat this ability whenever you discard a card. Deck has a lot of discarding, so I mean, if you get one of these things to stick, you'll get tons of value out of them. Then we got the Drummond Warmonger to discard a bronze card from your deck. You can use these to discard the in-crate Raiders, which can work out nice because that's 12 power play, and counts as discard to trigger that in-crate Longship, and thins your deck out some. Works out really nice. Or you can discard an in-crate Marauder and have him set up in your graveyard so you can Priest of Freya. Then we got the Runestone, a little bit of RNG, create a Silver Skellige card. Plenty of good Silver Skellige cards for you to choose from, so yeah, that's a good card. Then Ulzur's Double Cross, boost the highest bronze or silver unit in your deck by 2, then play it. This is going to grab you your Johnny. Unless you already have your Johnny, then it's going to grab you Drummond Warmonger. So the Johnny is actually a really nice play in here, because we have Braun to discard 3 cards, but we have Ceres and Wolfsbane. So you can discard like one of the golds and hold on to one in your hand if you have the Ulzur's Double Cross or Johnny. Then use the rest to discard like in-crate Raiders or something to get more tempo. And then use Johnny to discard the Wolfsbane or the Ceres. That way you can steal one of the golds from their deck. That's a pretty cool little combo. Then we got Decoy, replay bronze or silver ally and boosted by 3. He did have Dragbando in here instead of Holgerd Blackhand, but Dragbando is such a low tempo play, and I ended up going with Holgerd because I think I like Holgerd more just because he's 12 power right away when you play him, and he'll strengthen the highest unit in your graveyard by 3. So technically, he equals out to the same as Dragbando, just he gives you more of that tempo earlier than later, and you can't choose what he buffs. It's just going to buff the highest thing in your graveyard. So this can be really good if played right, and I think I like the Holgerd more. So yeah, Decoy, then Sigdrifa, resurrect a bronze or silver clan unit. You can resurrect the Holgerd Blackhand with her. That's pretty good. And then you can resurrect, of course, like any of these clan and crates or anything with her too, which can be useful. Then we got Holgerd Blackhand, which we went over him basically. Johnny, same thing. You want to discard one of these golds with him to get an extra gold from your opponent's deck. Because, I mean, if you discard Wolfsbane with Johnny, it sets you up for a 12 power play in a couple turns. So it's basically like a 21 power play, except it lags behind a little bit. And then you get a gold from their deck. And that's really good. And then we got Wolfsbane. After 3 turns in the graveyard, deal 6 damage to the highest enemy and boost the lowest ally by 6 on turn end. Card's really good. I mean, you can sort of play around it, but also you can sort of play around it. Like, I've seen some people who set it up really nicely to where if they go second, they'll like discard this and then they'll pass, and you'll have to make like a really high tempo play to either catch up to them or just give them a round, and then this thing will pop off the next turn anyway. At the beginning of the round, basically give you +6 on the next round if you want to drag it out or something. Then we got Serious on crate. When 4 units are resurrected while this unit is in the graveyard, resurrect on a random row. I think it's good to discard her with King Braun because it's going to buff her up, and then like anytime you use a Priest of Freya or you discard one of these on-crate raiders, it'll trigger one of the ticks on her to resurrect her, so that's pretty cool. Then we got Madman Lugos. Discard a bronze unit from your deck and deal damage equal to its base power to the enemy. Lots of discarding in this deck. Not sure how that's going to work out fully yet, but there are some good things. I mean, you discard a Clan Crate Marauder. So 13 power gold, it's not too bad, 7 power removal. But it does set him up in the graveyard to do that 6 damage also. Which, I mean, this is like some really weird damage because it's 7s and 6s and stuff, so it's not quite enough, but still does hurt. Then we got Ermion, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Not sure if he's needed yet, but we're going to try it out with the Ermion because that's what he's running. And yeah. He's really good for filtering. Not sure if this deck needs that much filtering, but it might. So, pretty sure this deck's going to 0 out every time. Then we got Braun. Discard up to 3 cards from your deck and strengthen them by 1. That's why you want to discard the series with him, because it'll strengthen her by 1, making her 7 anytime she gets res. And most likely like an Crate Marauder, maybe just that way when you play that whole your black hand to bust them up. Or an Crate Raider, so you can just get them resurrected right out if you need some more tempo. But the Drummond Warmongers are really good for them, so you might just use them for that. But yeah, this is discard Skellige deck. Totally different new things, so that's pretty cool. We're going to try it out, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, first up we got a Francesca. Which, hand buff elves, I mean there's a ton of things Francesca can be. All 3 Priests of Freya. That's not the greatest. Whole-geared Blackhand, though, in the starting hand's pretty good, along with the Decoy. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of one of these. Oof. Try getting rid of another one. I want that Johnny. How risky am I about to be for that Johnny? I think I'll hope for Nulzur's Double Cross or something, or I'll just thin my deck out this round and then hold on to Wolfsbane for the next round. Don't give me Sirius though. No Sirius or Crate Raider. Elzur's Double Cross. Nice. Because that's a pretty sick play right there. Well, there's a perfect target for that. So I think I'll go Madman Lugos to start. And discard one of these guys. Kill that off. Then that sets me up for my whole gear Blackhand. Which I want to activate the whole gear Blackhand before I play the ships, that way that thing gets buffed. Oh, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Guess we'll just play a ship. He's probably going to kill with the Orvith or something. But then I have a 50-50 chance of whole gear Blackhand actually hitting the right thing. Oh, hey, look at that. To do the whole gear Blackhand. So we'll kill this one off. We'll buff that guy up to 10. That works. Now we have a card that whole gear's always going to buff.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So we'll do King Braun next. Get a ton of tempo from that, most likely. Get our Sirius and everything set up in the graveyard. Because this is going to do 6 from our ship. It'll work out nicely. So discard Sirius. And I think we'll discard one of these and one Crate Raider just so we have less chance of drawing into them.
Be the bravest.
Yeah, and that brings her down to 3. Then Elzur's Double Cross Johnny out. Maybe I'll hold on to Johnny, because I'm not going to need this Wolfsbane yet, I don't think. And I have a pretty good target to decoy that whole gear Blackhand. So let's do that. Just kill that thing off. Keep me ahead and buff him up to a 13, so now he's basically 19 point, 20 point play with Priest of the Frail. That's pretty cool. And this guy's doing a bunch of like future tempo stuff too, which is kind of why I don't want to do the Wolfsbane yet. But I can use a Priest of Frey to res this guy for now. Because I mean, that works out fine. Then I have more Priest of Freys in a bit. Artifact compression incoming though. Hopefully not. I mean, that was like a 20 point play on a bronze. That was pretty cool. There's the pass. So now he probably has a War Dancer. Because, I mean, it's Skellige tall. And that's like one of your power cards is War Dancer. So we're going to have to play him out this round too, I'm guessing. Ooh, another Priest of Frey though. I think I'll hold on to the double Priest of Frey just because I don't want to draw into like Johnny or something. Oh wow, you didn't get it. Should we bleed him out or no? We have a lot of tempo here. I can do some deck thinning. What's her ticker at? 2? So I can play one of these. Get one of these guys out. They'll bring her down to 1. So he needs to make a 12 power play here. Or else I just pass. Okay. Not gonna let him hand buff off that too much if I can help it. So he's going with like complete hand buffing. But I think we got this, because that Johnny Wolfsbane, as long as we don't draw Johnny or an Angry Raider. I mean, this does get me an 8 power guy still, right? To discard. Yeah. My last Angry, so having Johnny in my hand's not too bad, I guess. We'll keep it. I mean, I could try for a ship, but I have a feeling I'll get an Angry Raider. So, let's Sigdrifa out, Holger Blackhand.
What do you need?
That guy in our graveyard buffed up again.
Need a good slopping?
Is Sirius out? Yeah, I think we got this guy locked down now.
None shall tread on us.
And we'll see what gold we can get from him.
Do I look like a smudger to you?
Discard Wolfsbane, and we got an Isengrim. Nice.
Peace with humans? I bite us.
Let's try for Isengrim first. See if we can get a lock or Ida. That works.
The time of the white
Well, there's
frost,
Thunder.
white light,
Kill that off.
nigh.
Then that 6 damage will be able to kill an elf pretty easily. I think I'm going to go with Priest of Frey here just in case.
It's
like Morin. Resurrect our 16 power, yeah. We got a 16 power here. So that matches up. Then Wolfsbane hits. This round went pretty nicely. See what Runestone gives us. Drag Bondo is actually really nice, but I should have checked the Runestone before I played that guy. Because now I'm just going to be able to res him. Alright, we'll buff this guy too. I think we got it here, even like, well, he's 30 points behind and we still got 2 cards. There's Double Cross. Oh yeah. So it looked like it's some hand buff LA's type deck. I don't know, but we still had that Priest of Freya for like a pretty big guy that we were going to res from our graveyard. And that Wolfsbane, being able to hold on to Wolfsbane for round 3 to get a free gold, and then that huge tempo. That was pretty good. I don't know, let's see if that was that well again. That was actually pretty interesting. Yeah, right, number 2 we got another King Bron. Probably Marauders though. Doubt it's this deck. Might be surprised. To dig pretty deep for this one. Let's see. Oh. Well. Don't know what that was about. No, alchemy. Oh man, why couldn't I face the King Braun? Oh, we know warships are like death. We're gonna throw these guys back, of course. I don't have a way to get Johnny. Guess we'll throw this back. Ugh, triple priest fret. This is a horrible hand for alchemy. I mean, I'm gonna play this, he's gonna play a Witcher. I got 3 priests of Freya's. We're just gonna start off disloyal. Might be some soldier thing too. We gotta go King Braun first. Get Sirius in my graveyard. I want to try to hold on to... Yeah, we're gonna go King Braun.
Of course, friend.
Get Sirius in there. One of these guys in there. And we'll... Wait, what am I gonna discard with my... Maybe a ship. We'll get one of these guys out.
It's boring just standing here.
I want to leave that Wolfsbane in there because that Johnny Wolfsbane combo is pretty crazy in the final round.
Follow Letho's lead.
Yeah, Witcher. So that's one Witcher. I mean, I play this, he kills it. We know that much. And just Witcher bait pretty much at this point. John killed that into a Witcher?
Emir's mistakes.
Right?
What do you need me to do?
No. You didn't have the Witcher? Another Witcher? That's crazy. Well, let's thin out one of these guys. Get a discard off. So he just put something on top of his deck. Maybe I should have killed his leader. Probably should have killed his leader. Yeah, most likely should have done that before, because now he's going to my own trinket, and that's going to be some rough tempo to keep up with unless... He just shackled me? And he didn't shackle my ship. Huh. This is very odd. Let's res one of these guys and kill off his leader.
The
gods are with us!
Just so we can't mandrake it or anything. I'm super confused. Okay. I'm confused why Alchemy is even running that card for in the first place. I'm confused why he only had one Witcher. And like... and why he shackled that guy. Alright, well now he has more Witchers. So ships are pretty much dead draws. Don't want them. Let's throw a ship back. And give me a 9 crate. Wolfsbane, okay. Now we just need the Johnny. Really need the Johnny, actually. Should I play him out this round? So I can thin my deck more and have a chance for a Johnny. I'll have Holgear Blackhand. Sigdriff, can res a ship, I guess, for now. I mean, I can thin through my deck a better way. I have 9 cards left. If I play him out this round. It's going to be a risk going cards down. Might be a mistake, but we're going to do it. Discard one of these guys. Bring out our series.
Enough of this! Enough, I said!
Spam taunts galore. I think he went through every single one of his options.
Obedience
Slave driver.
or the lash. War at last.
Discard a
War,
Witcher.
my beloved.
Okay. See if this gives us Dragbondo. Not today. Okay, restore though. Restore. I don't really need to discard another card. Gremist? Gremist not the best here. I mean, I could get Torrential Rain going. Nothing's hurt. So what's my restore target? His ship. Then he's gonna poultice and kill it, but that is gonna take care of one of his Witchers. And that'll still keep me in the lead anyway. Because I mean, with Madman Lugos, I can discard a ship. That'll be 7. And that'll bring me down to 6 cards. Ah, Kamail. No, he didn't kill it. So let's try to make use of that while we can. Let's Drummond Warmonger is 1 more damage. The ships are totally dead. At least this way, if I draw into a ship, I can... Yeah, we'll get rid of this, because if I draw into a ship in the last round, I can send it back, and then that's technically 2 cards in my deck that I won't see. So we'll discard that, and we'll do 8 damage to you.
That was not in the spell book.
Like, all I want to see is Alzur's Double Cross or Johnny. Okay, let's use Priest of Freya.
Bow before modern Freya.
Res this guy. Kill off his roach before he mandrakes that or something. White Frost. It's 4 damage a turn, so that technically puts me 35. 8 points ahead. This is a lower tempo play. Well, hopefully he doesn't pass me after this.
Been chosen. The gods speak to him.
Because that's the last card I really wanted to play. Just so I have another res.
We follow Letho's lead.
He had the Witcher. Yeah. We'll pass him. Yes, he's newer or something, must be.
How did that incantation go?
Just odd. He locked the wrong card. And then he had the Witcher to deal with my ship. Like, he just let my ship sit there. I see an Ermion that actually be pretty good. Ermion, yeah, because then I can discard the Wolfsbane that way anyway. Or I can draw into Johnny. Okay, come on. Give me Ermion or Johnny. Or Elzur's Double Cross. I got a 50-50 chance. There's 3 cards that I really want to see. Nope. That sucks. Poultice for Slave Driver.
Obedience or the lash.
This is just 12 power play now.
War at last. War, my beloved.
Sigdrifa, I can use Sigdrifa to do 6 damage that way. Ah, crap, he's going to strengthen the highest unit, which means Cantarella. So Holgear Blackhand combo is not even going to work now. So Holgear Blackhand is just damage dealer now for 12 power. I don't think we win this one now. Play Wolfsbane next.
That was not in the spell books.
Poultice
That
combo.
was not in the spell books.
Like, if I saw Johnny or Elzer's Double Cross or Hermione, we probably would have been able to beat this guy. But right now, no.
For the night sky.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, it's not loyal or disloyal, so like...
Enough of this! Enough, I said!
It can hit him, the Cantarella. Just play Sudrifa,
Modron Freya watches and
and we'll res this guy. Do 6 damage to him. And we can decoy Sudrifa. Before the Wolfsbane hits her. And Igni. Oh, we might have hope. Alright, let's bring out our other one. I mean, there's nothing else that's good to res right now.
Let us put our
Do
steel
6
to the
damage
test.
to you. Then what, we got 9 power play. So he needs less than 12 power play. Which that's probably Carher, right? I think we tie.
Modron Freya is patient.
We ended up pulling off the
but
tie.
she brooks no insult.
Oh, jeez.
War, my beloved!
Woo! Oh, man.
Estimated you.
Okay, well, we tied. I mean, literally, I had a 50-50 chance of just completely crushing him with Johnny combo, but cards did not smile on us today. Alright, let's get into the last one.
You shall die, world.
Alright, Erden.
Said it, mate.
All in Imlerith, my deck has no way, except for like some decent damage to deal with that. We'll throw Ancrete Marauder back first, then her. Where's that Johnny? Give me that Johnny. Let's throw one of these back. No Johnny. Or else there's stumble across. If this happens again where I thin my deck out a ton and then I don't see Johnny, I'll be upset. Probably just start off with a long ship. Because I really like that Johnny combo in the last round. Like, that's pretty good tempo. Should I just set up my graveyard with King Braun? I mean, that's a lot of discards, and he doesn't really have that many ways to deal with that. Could just drop a Priest of Freya. We know he probably plans on weather spamming us. Just do a Drum and Warmonger.
I'll take that treasure.
One of these guys on my deck.
With it. That's it! Good!
Because I can't go into an extended round without sitting on my graveyard. Well, another longship, that's good. Priest of Freya. I need a Johnny or something. Let's throw back one ship. Don't... Okay, Hermione. It's not too bad. So we go first. We'll start off with King Braun.
Mead or mead.
And we'll discard Ceres. One of these guys, one of these guys.
It's boring just standing here.
Now 50-50 chance that Holger Blackhand actually hits this guy. This might be all in Middle Earth. Like Frost and stuff, I mean, we don't have a Mandrake or anything to really deal with it. But if I drop a Ward Longchip, he should be dropping his Imlerith.
Just great.
Triss. Or White Frost, alright. So let's play this one here just in case drowners, whatnot. Then probably go Drummond Warmonger. -3. Okay. Let's play the second one. Then we should be able to discard the Drummond Warmonger. That last Incrate, that'll do 4 damage. This might just be an Iris combo. Okay, so he's setting up another Frost so we can move those ships around. Let's go Drummond Warmonger. We'll discard this last one.
It's boring, just
Brings him down to 6, which is perfect for a Holgear Blackhand. Then we hope that Holgear hits this Ancrate Marauder. Recon Drowner. I'm guessing he's running Drowners. I mean, it's unfortunate that the Ancrate Raider landed top row. Oh. Okay, well, he killed it for us. Never mind. So now we have less than a 50-50 chance. That hitting the right thing. Maybe we should just play Ermion next. I mean, Johnny or Elzer's double cross would be great. Got neither. We'll discard this guy. We have Priest of Phrase for him. Maybe just discard the whole Gear Blackhand. Because I can decoy Sigdrifa, I can use this to get rid of a bronze card in my deck. And then, yeah, I'll have pretty close to guaranteeing me Elzer's double crosser Johnny for the last round. That's like all I'm trying for now. Okay, another Wild Hunt. Another Frost. Let's go for a Runestone here. See what this can give us. I was hoping for the Weather Clear course, but it's alright. I mean, I don't want to play Dijkstra because he probably has Caretaker or something. So let's just go Sigdrifa. Resurrect Holgear Blackhand. See what he hits. Do some damage to you. Did you hit him? Ah. This loyal unit. Well, we're taking 6 damage a turn now. I think we just pass after that. I got about as much of my graveyard set up as I can. I have one more of these in my graveyard. In my deck. Can probably take in 1 card. Because we're taking 6, so he just needs a 14 power card. No, we're taking 5, so he needs a 15? 16. Yeah, we're taking 5. He needs a 16 power card. So maybe this is just all in weather. I have 6 cards left in my deck. Well, I don't have to see Johnny, but it would be really nice. Ooh, 17. Darn it. Alright. Well, he's 1 card up in the final round. Maybe Drag Bondo is better just because then you can guarantee that he's going to hit those on-create raiders. It's not Johnny. Come on. One of the two. Ah. That's probably game. Why are you always on the bottom of my deck now? Come on. Well, the Hunter Rider. I think we just bring out one of those ships.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
Because this will knock him down to 8, and then I can discard my 8 power with Madman Lugos. Because I'm guessing he's counting on Iris Caretaker here. So I definitely need to take care of those. Okay, here comes a Frost. I think I need to decoy her now to bring out another ship.
What do you need?
Hopefully it doesn't hit his Wild Hunt Rider. Cool. Because now Madman, if he plays one on the back row, can Madman Lugos it for 8 and then hope that these 2 pings killed off. Or, I mean, I have some damage dealers here. Just this whole fact of Wolfsbane being 12 power play sucks really badly. Instead of like a 21 point play, where I get a gold. Which is what should be happening. This deck has plenty of thinning 5 cards, like, with all those mulligans and everything, really? 2 games in a row, I don't see Johnny or Lazar's double cross. Alright, there's Drowner. So, we'll Madman Lugos.
I make the laws here.
Deal 8 damage to... Ah, the pings happen first. So we'll just drop Wolfsbane next, probably. Because I can hold these Priests of Freyas to try to stop his Sudrifa. He ends up counting on that. I mean, his Iris Caretaker. It's such a crap play when you don't have the Johnny. Getting greedy. Am I getting greedy for the Johnny, though, really? I mean, there's 2 cards. This is definitely the better play to do, is to hold on to it for the last round and hope for Elzers or something. Cool. Alright. So we'll res our 8 power 1. We'll do 6 damage to you. Because I'm guessing one of those is a caretaker. No, just another ghoul for now. If he plays Iris next,
The gods are with
she'll
us.
actually get buffed. We're pretty close, but I mean, we have a 50-50 chance of Iris actually dying here. Yep. And
Serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
res this guy, please.
Let us put our
Something go
skill to
right.
the test.
Should have killed this one off, by the way. Of course, he probably has a caretaker, so... Oh no. I can guarantee it with that. My 1 point. Get out of here. Well, that's that deck. Deck's definitely good. And I mean, honestly, those 2 games should have been easy wins with Johnny and Wolfsbane. Because that's a crazy combo, and I really like that in here. I mean, we would have had a gold and plus 9 points, which would have definitely won it for us. I like the deck. Deck's actually, I'm going to try messing around with it some more, though, because this deck actually seems really fun. Kind of aggravating, though. I mean, if you have those 2 cards, it even has a way to filter out the Johnny, so it's not even like a 1-card play. And then not singing in 2 rounds, that's rough. Especially with all the thinning he has. Like, he did really well in this deck. Because it thins out really well. And then you have that Johnny and the backup Azures for the Johnny. And the Wolfsbane combo. Just unfortunate that I didn't see it. Oh man. Okay, well, that's it for this one, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one.